Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to CappingTV. Tonight we are bringing you the ozfortress Season 29 Open Upper Page Playoffs with From Gosford versus Hong Kong People. Very exciting game tonight. The two top teams of Open at the moment. Tonight I am joined with Max and Mitch.
Yep. Hello, Huffy. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Max?
I'm good. Keen to be casting again.
How are you feeling about the teams tonight?
Yeah. God, not sure. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, to be honest.
Well, as you were saying before, there are some people that we both kind of are familiar with on the some of these teams. I don't know. I feel like we're in for a pretty interesting game tonight.
Yeah,
So we're in top of Open. I'm excited to see what kind of plays are brought out.
Anything can really happen in this division, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there's a few players I do recognise, and then a few that I just have never heard of. But I have a feeling Hong Kong people might be from like the Asia Fortress division, and that's why I have no idea who they are.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Just other than that, should be alright, I think. Only one team is in the server currently,
and they're all fully just rearing to go at this point. They're not even versing each other. They're just all on the same team.
God, I've been denied. I've tried to send you teams, but I've been denied text privileges. Cool.
Okay, well, on the side of From Gosford, we have Gronk, Snobble, Miss Dad, Fail Rail, Pub, and HKJ.
Just name the entire team?
Yeah.
Okay. And on Hong Kong people, I believe the roster is Vetro Fusa on Scouts, Chubbs, which I think is Chubba Bub on Pocket Soldier. The roamer is Bob. Demo is Galactic Core, and the medic is Tui. Yep. Oh, yeah, I said that right.
Hell of a roster.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the return of good old Chubb.
Yeah, he has not been around for a while. Can't remember the last time I saw him playing, so hopefully he feasts.
I hope so too. I'm getting more and more anxious for this game.
But what? He's not played in 9 seasons. Holy crap.
It's been that long.
I'm pretty sure... I don't even remember if he was core on that spin team. Jesus, that's a while ago.
He was something. That was a very, very long time ago.
That was very, very long time ago. I feel like... I don't know about the red team, but I feel like the blue team have been around for a while. I feel like this isn't their first season together. I'm pretty sure I know the names Snowball and Nast. But other than that, don't really recognise anyone.
From the looks like the team itself has been together for about... I think this is the second season playing together. Oh, and they've got Mio and Dubious coaching for them.
Beast.
Which is interesting.
Dubious. The red team seems to be joining. Hopefully we'll get this started soon enough. The maps for tonight are looking like Metal Works, Process, and Product as the finisher, as the decider, I think. That's the order Mitch told me. I'm definitely sure that's the order. Actually Metalworks isn't that stock standard. It floats in and out of the map pool. Process is every open player's favourite map. And then Product should be an interesting decider, I feel.
What are your thoughts on Metalworks? It's just I tend to quite like it as a map, but obviously I've taken this season to be quite the scout main, but as from I guess the POV of maybe a medic, what are your thoughts on it?
If a team can double bomb you on mid, it absolutely sucks.
Mm.
And I don't know, I feel like a team should double bomb every mid because it's just the best thing in the world. But other than that, the map actually plays pretty fun and it's pretty fast paced, I feel. I don't think I've ever really had extreme stalemates. However, it'll be interesting to see if either team does try and stalemate.
What I will be curious to see is if there's any sort of outstanding snipers among the two teams tonight. Considering this map is, well, it's quite common for people to snipe. And it can be quite effective considering how open it is.
Yeah, certainly lobby on second to last can be pretty generous for a sniper. It'll be interesting to see if we get any huge headshots tonight, match-winning shots. But yeah, just think we're raring to start at the moment. Blue team have been ready for what I can tell is about 10 minutes. I think they're just waiting on red team to slowly jump on in.
4 players at the moment, waiting on the final 2. Hopefully we can get this match started ASAP. Get on with the action.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to name some players of interest, but I don't really know anyone. And the players I do know haven't played in like 3 years, 7 seasons. So I don't know. It's a bit of an unknown, I think, tonight. And it'll be interesting to see how we go. I'm just looking up to see if either of these teams, if these teams have played each other during this season. And if they have.
Oh, they have actually.
They have?
From Gosford winning both maps 3-1 and 4-1.
That's probably understandable.
On
From
Sunshine and Snakewater, though. So neither of the maps that are being played tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I don't think either. From Gosford is actually undefeated, I'm pretty sure. This entire season, they have not dropped a single map to
I'm seeing
anything.
a lot of green.
A lot of green. Whereas Hong Kong people have actually only lost to From Gosford, so it could be quite a close encounter, I feel.
Interesting. And that loss to from Gosford was quite early in the season.
Yeah,
So they could be quite a different team now. Especially since they've got players such as Mio and Dubious coaching them.
Yeah, for sure. Especially on different maps. I feel like Metalworks is a bit of an unknown. Process might play into From Gosford's hand. It's a bit more well known, like Snakewater. I feel it could play out a bit more towards their love of winning.
Process and Sunshine are such a similar pair, they might replicate what they did to them in that match. But we can only wait and see. Only one player left on the red team yet to come.
It's the medic, and hopefully we can get started. Some last minute preparations, obviously, for the red team. Catfish in spectator. Probably ghosting for one of the teams, but we'll see if he chooses to leave. So, other than that, other than the Catfish clearly ghosting for one team, I think it could be a pretty even match. Oh. Is Metalworks a pretty soldier-dominated map? Would you say?
There's lots of high ground to take. I say it's not what you'd call Scout Senate. I'd say it's most likely more of a soldier map than anything. And obviously, demos are a class to always look out for. But yeah,
I
I'd say
mean-
we hopefully should be looking for maybe the dominating soldiers on either team, and that could be the decider for the map.
Yeah.
How about some predictions? What do you reckon? Just straight out the ass.
Oh. I think Chaba Bob for 300 DPM in a 2-1 win to the red team.
2-1, right.
Oh, what about you?
Interesting. I'd say Metalworks is probably going to be what determines if it goes to a third map or not. Because if Hong Kong wins this, I'd say probably maybe a 4-3. And then most likely maybe a 4-1 to.
Sorry, go on.
4-1 to from Gosford on process, and then ending with the decider product. But obviously, haven't seen enough of these teams to know who's got really the more sort of outstanding, I guess, DM, and I don't know, whoever's. It's hard to tell when it comes to open, I guess.
Who is Fusa?
Fusa's also a bit more of an older player, I think. More towards.
For a minute, I was convinced it was Memories.
No.
Just because of the profile picture.
Yeah, no, Fusa's been around for a good while. 2016. Quite a while.
Yeah, fair enough. No,
so
I just saw the
obviously
profile
another
picture.
player making the return on the Hong Kong people roster. That's interesting.
Bunch. I believe if Red Team doesn't get players in 3 minutes, they forfeit the first map, I believe. I don't think they forfeit the entire game.
Oh, here we go. 6th player finally in server. We've got 1 in spec though.
I feel like Bob was here before, however.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no, he was here. He just joined spec a bit later. But right. So hopefully we're going to be starting this match sometime soon.
You'd hope so. Actually, can I change my prediction?
Go for it.
Bob, not 300 DPM. I reckon it's just going to be a 5-0 to the blue team.
Really?
Yep.
Just Metalworks? Just straight 5-0?
It'll be 4-0, 5-0, I feel. 4-0, 5-1, maybe.
Interesting. So, both to Hong Kong. Is that it?
Both maps, I reckon it'll be a 2-map game. And from Gosford will win both.
Right, okay.
Right,
I'll stick with what I have now, with most likely from Gosford taking the third map. Probably 3-1, I predict.
Alright. Well, I'm keen to have Bob join the server so we can play and get into it, because I mean they have 30 seconds. Actually, no. Blue team didn't ready up in that time. I don't.
Oh, there we go. 6th player finally in server. Are we about to start? I hope so.
Yeah, surely.
Chubb now complaining that his drip has to be taken off for this game.
Oh, like in real life, do you think?
The man's like 16. I don't know what kind of drip
Is he still
owns.
16?
I don't know. I just remember him being.
I feel like he was
young
16.
He's been 16 for the last 6 years.
God, would like to see the return of that choppy bloke though.
He's too busy playing Osu, I reckon.
Is he still
something.
around?
Yeah.
I know he's rostered.
I don't think he plays the game much anymore. I think he's just spending a good bit of time on sub.
Alright, let's have this game played out, please. Holy crap. Just start it. Bunch of spectators kinda just doing the shit talk. Surely we start.
Here we go. Ah!
Lol.
I'm so excited. I'm raring to go. The energy's pumping.
Yeah, I really cannot wait. People really be upset.
I'm quaking in my boots. Looks like... Okay, there we go. Finally.
Who's on demo? Surely this... I'm watching this Galactic. Galactic? Yeah.
Right.
Is this the standard? I'm fairly sure this is standard demo man rollout.
Galactic looking like he's maybe... No! It's Nast first to mid. Oh, quite a lot of damage on both sides. Demos. And in comes the high bomb from Blue Soldier, and I guess Blue's opted to take left side completely, destroying Hong Kong.
Yeah, I didn't really see what happened that mid, but it just went to shit. I think Galactic playing on the low ground and getting pretty much raped instantly by Nast didn't really help.
Looking not too bad though for the side of Red, considering their mid did manage to get out quite safely. So even Ubers for the time being. But Bub playing quite aggressive in left lobby. Oh, and a sack coming in from the Blue Soldier, getting so much time. Yet not managing to get any damage onto the Red medic. I guess all we wait for now is just sacks from either team and hoping something happens within the next 28 minutes.
Yeah, that is it. Red team with the brass beast heavy, pretty prepared to sit on last. Interesting to see where blue team go with this. They don't have an off class.
See the blue team opting to play quite a bit more of a slower game, playing at their own pace. What a wonderful time to be alive. Though blue team pushing in a little bit into lobby here.
Oh, a sack in. Straight into the heavy, unfortunately. Not much he could have done there.
Not sure if he has his headphones on or not, considering that heavy has been revved up the past half an hour in the same spot. And not a single sack coming out from the side of Red.
We do see blue with the sniper off class finally, however. Be interesting to see. I don't think he can kill the heavy with a headshot.
Right.
So if the heavy's... Yeah. Where's he peeking from?
Yeah, okay. The sniper has been spotted by the Red Scout. However, it doesn't look like this Mr. Fairrail is gonna be able to get all that much unless he gets an aggressive peek into Shutter.
Yeah, he's certainly trying for it.
Slowly peeking, and nope, he's okay. It might be a little bit longer than we hope for the tides to turn in anyone's favor. Oh, Bub looking like he might die. No. Oh, Demo, however. Oh, Chubb almost getting the enemy Demo, however, just getting scraped with the pipe there. Oh, incoming blue team Uber onto the heavy. The heavy is being taken down.
Looking a bit crunch.
Red Uber finally coming through. Fusa taking a 1v3 on the right side. Both scouts on the point, and the medic fighting.
Bob.
Completely futile effort there, but good effort nonetheless.
Yeah,
that is round one towards blue team.
Unfortunately, Bob got body blocked by the blue team's medic that entire last push, and couldn't get to point on time.
Right, let's see if red team plays this mid any different. The Demo opting to play low ground once again, although red team again very just deciding to play low ground once again and getting picked off one by one. Oh, although it looks like they are winning this mid. Both scouts on the blue side still in mid.
Yeah, Miz gets called out late there. However, I don't think that should matter too much. Red team looking to continue momentum.
Red is just deciding to go full force here, straight in through alley. Although blue team has no idea as of yet, and looks like it's going to be a free second point.
Absolute zero damage from Chubb, but he still gets the force here and then gets dropped.
And Chubb's just, yep.
Jesus Christ.
That's happened. Red Uber coming straight back in. No Uber on the side of blue team.
It's looking
Players scattered
awful.
all over. It's a very interesting play from the blue team here. 2 players in behind, 1 scout dead, another scout dying.
Another scout feeding.
Farrell getting out towards the end there. And it's Uber ad in the favor of blue team, although I think red wants to just keep on going. And they come to last. A soldier going down very quickly. Traded with a scout. Picks in the side.
Nast. Yeah, unfortunately 4 little men through that left or right doorway, however you're looking at it, is not the best place to really push through.
Red scout and medic, blue scout and medic taking their second point. Red setting themselves up on mid. Looking like it's going to be quite a quick push going through Valley. Blue team being called very early, although no soldier going in for the early force.
They do get forced, however, and Bob might die for it. No, he's fine.
Everyone getting out of that Uber. Oh, except for Fursa, sadly. But a pretty good save for the red team, considering how much Uber they now have, as they only sacrificed 1 player. Blue just playing more passive towards their side of mid. Bub being picked up by a scout of Pub. That's going to be annoying tonight. Blue team playing more aggressive for some reason. Towards the Valley. Red doesn't look like they want to do too much at the moment, though.
Yeah, kinda happy just to stand
Oh, no,
still.
here we go. Here comes the push. Very slow, though. They might end up getting picked off. Their Nas doing quite a bit of damage to the combo. They don't see the soldier, though. He does so much damage. But he does feed it in the end. They left it.
Everyone gets dropped. It's crunch. Red medic might just get out here.
3 players alive on the side of red. Blue team opting to push through alley here. So this might just have to be a give up. Although, no, I believe red team is deciding to give up second here.
Yeah, looking. Oh, they're looking to refight now, however, not sure why. They've just capped.
No, I think Scouts just... Okay, no, they are actually refighting here. Quite an interesting play, although Chubb almost getting left behind in the dust there.
Yeah,
Blue team playing in alley, which is quite interesting. In comes Chubb, the faulty bomb, but effective nonetheless. As red team Scout just pushes in, gets the medic. Honestly, a great play. Two players deciding to sack in onto the red medic. 3 players on the medic. He's alive. He does get picked off. No one saw that final scout.
What just happened? Just blue lost everyone in the end.
You know, it's going great. I'm enjoying myself. This is a good match so far.
A little bit of shit talk from this bloke. Fail rail. Unfortunate.
Looking like it's going to be a little bit of overhead on the side of blue here, but red team capturing mid nonetheless.
Chubb here to build with his med. Only 25% disad for the red team. Should be able to hold mid with this. 20 minutes left. We're a third of the way through. 1-0 to the blue team.
Another sort of stalemate as we wait for both teams to get Uber. Hopefully we will see some sacks on the side of red here, unlike when they were at last.
Yeah, interesting to see how they go about this, as even Ubers are coming up now.
So blue obviously losing their Uber advantage that they had, that they probably, if they knew, they probably could have pushed with, but either way, in comes a possible oh no, both soldiers getting very aggressive on the side of blue, and alley, it doesn't look like there's much happening at the moment though, as both soldiers just spit roasting their own medic. Oh, as
we're seeing a sack, please.
No, I think Bub is just poking in alley, but yeah, again, no sacks. Very slow play here. I guess they might even be waiting for the blue team to sack if they get bored, or maybe even a pick off flank. But at this point, it's in blue team's favor. The more time runs out, they are still a point up no matter what. Oh, Chubb poking in quite aggressively here. I don't think he's not going to sack.
Oh, and here we are.
Anticipation is building inside me. In comes Chubb. No, he's just poking. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm getting ready. They're playing with me. They're tasing me.
Yeah, surely one of the red team goes in and does a little sack. Does some. Just a spam fest at the moment. It's not very fun to watch.
It's almost like red is playing for the favor of blue.
The blue team are getting fairly aggressive here.
If someone could possibly sack or even go all the way back to last, they have time to do that.
Maybe someone on the blue team, like their internet drops out or something, just spark a push. Please.
Oh, the two players getting very aggressive on the red side, and their alley not picking up anyone though. That scout, in a very scary position on the side of blue, does manage to get out alive with his life. So it does look like they are opting to try get picks on flank. However slow that strategy is, they are willing to stick to it.
It's making some thrilling TF2, if I'm honest. I think we're just waiting for someone to move.
Maybe this is Red's strategy. Maybe this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to tilt the ever-living sacrament out of just the blue team, and once it gets to the point where they realize how angry they truly are, maybe blue team will slip up finally, and then they'll push.
Yeah, might just be playing mind games at the moment. I don't know. Making me ready for bed, huffy.
Oh, in comes the sack from Bub, although not effective. We have seen some progression in this storyline, in this arc of this video game that is the open upper bracket playoffs.
Waiting for the blue teams. Ah, the spy. Did we call the spy at all?
No.
Oh. Thank God. Something happened.
Okay.
As red team just lose everything.
The blue team's still having Uber, so this could and most likely will be quite a bit of a free second. And they come now, red team opting to just run away.
Yeah, kinda have to at the moment. Not much they can do.
Yeah.
Set up for last, maybe. Couple off classes. Although blue seem pretty keen on moving.
Blue coming straight into lobby, going straight through the main, onto bridge. The medic very, very low on the side of red. Although he is living, he is now dead. I take that back.
Pretty even trades. Blue might actually be beefing this. Snowball's
very
not
low
even
on players.
healthy.
Yeah, this is what an excellent hold on the side of red actually, and the blue medic getting fisted by Matthew Patel.
Alright. And Snowball will kick off the last of the blue team. Yeah, pretty awful push, to be honest.
And just a little bit of ad on the side of red, but it's enough for blue team to be completely forced out of second. And hopefully we can see this Uber ad be used.
Just about a 20% ad on the side of red team.
Again, 15 minutes remaining in this match, hoping we don't see another 5 minutes before our point is on the board for either team.
Yeah, after the first round, I definitely thought it was going to be a bit more fast-paced than what it has been.
Okay, looks like red is deciding to push here low, quite slow with it. Coming in through the left side. Look, blue charging in.
Blue team do have
keeping
Uber
their
for
ground.
this. Galactic's going to get caught out, so is Chubba Bob, and red team kind of have to leave.
Awful Uber, they played it so slow there, they gave the blue team enough time to get Uber there and just ran right into their trap.
It's what open teams are like.
It is what it is. Blue team now pushing into red last. It is free, there is a pyro, however, might not be effective.
Oh no, the pyro. Demo does die, and that'll be all she wrote. 2-0.
Down. It is now 2-0 on the board with 14 minutes remaining. Here comes the third mid, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I feel like that last failed push-out attempt by the red team will be quite mentally draining, I feel like. Blue team on the verge of just running them over. And we could see some quicker rounds.
Red now opting to play high ground this time, but right side, Galactic left on his own. Left side getting picked off very easily there. This is looking like a blue mid, although, however, the demo does get picked off on the side of the blue, but that is a very futile attempt to win the mid, as that is not looking good for the side of red. Both medics living.
Ooh. Yeah, red team choosing to stand some ground in lobby. They're backed out now. Although Bob looks pretty intent on not leaving it. Mio attempting to micromanage the red team in chat now.
Alright, let's okay, I'm hopeful here that blue are actually gonna send a sack of some kind. But I'm not hopeful that red are going to send any sort of counter sack at any point, or even within the next 5 minutes. Although Pub getting picked up on the flank.
Fail Rail's taking mad damage as well.
That's
he will go
on
down.
The flank of blue. That is definitely calling for a push. Galactic by himself going valley while the Uber itself is following him. Blue team deciding to meet the red team here for a lovely trade. Red dominating this Uber exchange.
Bob does go down. That could be a key pick for the blue team, although they've opted to leave, however.
An excellent retake of mid, although both soldiers from blue getting very aggressive. Blue opting to push in here for some reason. Oh, huge damage on the entire combo there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Snow kinda just baited his other soldier Fail Rail, and everything went to shit.
Well, as we are talking, red is opting to push in through alley into the blue team's second. Blue team having no chance to resist, having to back up all the way to their own last point. Red looking like they're they're picking themselves up off the ground here. 11 minutes left in the game, and it is very, very possible for them to get another 3 points. Sorry, not another. To get 3 points. Sorry, Max, I have to ask, what team are you favouring at the moment?
Like, to win?
Just, who do you want to win?
Probably the blue team, and if they could do it in 2 maps, that would be preferable.
Honestly, I'm on the side of red.
You're just on that Chubbs guy's nuts.
No, I just want to see the comeback.
I don't think it's possible, they've just choked too many pushes, just from inexperience, I believe. Well, someone says that Oz mentors the red team, so I can kind of see why everything's gone to shit. Unfortunate. God, someone sack.
Okay, well, this last point looking quite formidable with a brass beast heavy and a sentry that doesn't look like has been spotted yet.
Surely you can hear it. I mean, like,
it's under the bridge.
Sentry under the bridge, I believe. And red team just kind of doing nothing in lobby, thinking that if the time runs out, they might get their win.
They're just deciding to spam the blue medic, and I guess they're trying to get a force off here.
Something's sicking, is it?
Not an effective strategy, but it is a strategy nonetheless. Blue suspecting a spy, although there are no off classes on the side of red.
Shit, Oz and Memories might coach HK.
Bob. Bob being taken down on the flank. Snubble going in for the sack, almost picking up Galactic there. Some kind of sack, some kind of action happening there. I am thrilled.
We saw something happen.
Slowing down, although red opting to just push in right side.
God,
without
the
any sort of incentive at all. The sentry managing to pick up a scout that was unlucky enough to get un-Ubered.
Red Demo's gonna die. What is he doing?
A
soldier's dying. Bob. Oh.
Blue team medic, I don't think even popped there.
Sacking one player doesn't work.
Fusa, however, is behind. There is no sentry guarding last. The heavy.
There's no time to cap, however.
The heavy is a lawnmower, and Fusa is grass.
Blue team pushing all the way in through warehousey hotel, or the both players at share.
2 picks quickly coming up on the side of blue.
Red should retake second here. It's just a scout, however.
Being baited a little bit.
Blue team are now caught out. Galactic dies, but both Fail Rail and Pub are dead on the side of blue team.
Mouse and Gronk chilling by themselves with a Putus man, this time on the Tomislav. Uber in hand on both teams. This is looking to be like another stalemate.
Yeah, I have a feeling we might see a failed sack from the red team, and then probably another random Uber exchange that achieves nothing. However, I don't know if the sentry's in the same spot. It's definitely not, but Bub knows where it is now, at least. Will that affect his team's push into last? I don't think so. Where's the engineer?
Absolute brain plays coming out on the side of the blue engineer.
Spencer's going up.
Red has no clue whatsoever. This could be the play of the century. That's a pun, unintentional.
Red team looking to No, that's a joke.
I don't want. Yeah.
They're edging this doorway. They are pushing. They're pushing. Demo jumps.
Sentry, I don't think has been spotted at all. The scout on the point though is going to try 1v1 the sentry from
point is
half
actually
a kilometer
trapped.
away.
Where is anyone on the red team?
Red team haven't gotten a pick yet. This heavy doing so much work. Just Fusa and Bub alive. Bub being picked off. Fusa opting to hide with 12 HP. Though no, the heavy remaining at last. With the sandwich, he's eating the sandwich! Oh, that would have been almost prime.
Might be caught out here, I think.
No, Fusa is looking like he's opting to go for... No, the demo has spotted him. And he's getting very much free reign onto the medic.
Oh my god.
Dear lord, what was that? That is
Prodigy, man.
something to tilt about. In comes the red team. Taking second very much for free.
Right, now hopefully the random Uber from red team should work now because they have full ad.
Looking like they're opting to come in through left side. No. Okay,
surely
let's just
they
hope.
Go through the doorway. We were at 10 minutes like an hour ago.
Here comes the red push.
God,
Pyro
Pyro's
doing a lot of work, lots of damage on the enemy combo.
Galactic's fisting, however.
This heavy finally gets picked up. Scout on the point, just medic alive.
Galactic killed 5 people that last push.
Amazing work on the side of the red team to finally get a point with 4 minutes left. Max, take me through this this fourth mid.
God, where are we at? Right, I'm on Nascam. Identical mids being played by both teams. Galactic, however, just eating infinite more damage. Does get a health pack, but blue team seem to have all the point presence in the... Oh, blue team's med does die to a soldier bomb I just did not see, so red team might back out with heals here. No, they're retesting with heals.
Push here, which is quite interesting. Hopefully they can play around the medic. The soldier, although getting baited just a little bit, the scout in by himself is going to get rushed by Pub, who got very, very low. Would have been a possible pick there.
Nas will die to the Bob bomb, and Bob will now die to the Pub. Now going to die to Fusa, I believe. What a sentence.
Blue looking like they're playing... No, they're deciding to back all the way up.
Red team with full Uber, if they convert another round here.
They have 3 minutes. It is so very possible. What I am not looking forward to here is a possible golden cap.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Red is pushing, however, into... No, they are not. I lied.
They're running out of time.
I apologize. I have made a wrong judgment call. They have Uber ad here, do they not?
No,
yes, they do.
They've completely lost it.
Yes, they have. What?
Incredible stuff from the red team.
Okay, and
we're gonna
comes
see
Chub with a sack though. I don't know what's happening. The Uber does come through.
The
what
red
is
team
happening?
drops a demo in amongst this. Red soldiers just completely beefed it.
Trade completely going in the side of... completely going in the side of blue team. Bub going into the sack.
Blue team's dead.
Medic. Gronk is dead. I repeat, the man is
crying.
down. Red team backing up into their mid against 5 players.
This is gonna die, but his med has 50% advantage, which probably doesn't matter because they're not going to use it anyway.
1:50 left on the clock. Galactic being taken down. That is not what you like to see. Though Snowball is taken down in Chubb's quest for vengeance. Looks like they are trying to use this Uber, maybe. Yes, they are trying to use the Uber. Getting mid here. The mid is dropped from a trap.
Oh, the crunch.
I hate to say it, but I do not think this is a map going towards red.
However, I feel like my previous what's the word? My previous prediction of a 2-1 game with Chubb 300 DPM being extremely likely.
The control point is being captured.
Surely, actually, Blue should get another round here.
It is absolutely possible, but however, it is not possible for red to take this back. We are indeed in dead time. We can only just wait and see if blue can take this last point. Sentry up on the left side. This pyro doing good work. Not even dead yet. Very much still alive. It is looking to be a possible 2-1. However, blue team contesting, no one on the point. Oh my god. The pyro again doing so much work. The scout being very scary in this situation.
Still trolling.
Oh, the demo. Joy. Yep.
I
am lost for words.
Red's med dropped again. They capped. Wait.
No, they
Holy
didn't. They
shit.
didn't. I'm completely lost for words there. In case you could not tell.
Instant.
What a
map
game.
change.
Great. Congratulations.
God, the
Congratulations.
Open division.
I've enjoyed my stay.
No
Right.
thanks.
No, I want to see what these. I want to see what these look like.
God, let's view what's happening, shall we? Someone shoot me the logs? Where are
I have them up right now. Red Scouts.
Awesome.
Well, sending out to me Red Scouts. Not doing the best of work, and then Nast obviously at the top. The man doing quite a bit of damage himself. Obviously, the DPM is quite low, but just considering that only 3 rounds were played, well, I guess 4 rounds were played during that match. 4 drops on the side of red.
Yeah, I did see that. It's a bit of an interesting one. Some of them could argue were fairly crucial. If 1 or 2 of them had come off, we might have seen a golden cap.
I guess nothing too standoutish within obviously damage. Though, yeah, red team medics pretty sort of even-ish deaths. Nothing really standing out. Obviously, Miz getting, and Pub, both Blue Scouts, getting 19 kills for the both of them. Obviously doing good cleanup work for their team. Down to the heals, it looks like Nast taking a fat 35%.
Fair enough, though.
Yeah, he's putting in work. He deserves the heals. And looks like both scouts getting pocketed a little bit more than the soldiers on the side of blue. Almost like a double Roma, and then double pocket scout sort of play, but who knows? And then very even heals aside from Fosa. On the side of red, almost all of them reaching about 20%.
On an unrelated note, what the fuck is Rocky saying in chat? Don't know if it's the actual Rocky. Bit of fucking autism and spectator chat. Well, I do. The Source TV chat, sorry? Rocky.
Oh, I thought That would have been Rocky Road. It was not.
Definitely not Rocky Road.
That is most definitely not Rocky Road. Hi Mal, how are you?
Rocky Road 1415.
No, he's. I have no idea. I'm just.
God. So yeah, I have a feeling this might be blue team's map again. Definitely some stalemates are in order. Definitely minimal sacks, if any. We won't be watching product, I don't think.
Sadly, it does seem like it might be that way, considering Sunshine results from before. But who knows? Who knows? We probably do, but Red Team could pull something out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the go is here. Both teams fully in server. Red team probably getting the rundown from Oz and Memories about how to take this one out. Dubious and Mio for the blue team, probably.
I think for this map, Red, they just need to be more active. They need to be doing and thinking a lot more about the situations they're in, rather than just sitting there idly, waiting for something to happen. They're that kid from Incredibles that just rides, that just sits around on his tricycle with, bubble gum in his mouth.
No, I
no,
can't,
he's
can't
the one.
remember the time
You
of saying
can't.
it.
He's the one that he just waits there. He was outside the house where they stay. That is the epitome of the Red Team. Please Google that picture.
Bob and Tricycle Kid. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, I do kind of know who you're talking about. You know what? I can see the connection between him and Matthew Patel.
Yeah, so just hoping to see a lot more active plays on the side of Red, just more sacking, especially just anything during even Ubers to somewhat sway, or at least try sway the motion towards them. As I say, we are starting the second map of tonight.
Yep, here we go. Give us the rundown, please.
I shall. Looking like it is Nast arriving first at mid. Both soldiers very, very fast though. On the side of Red.
What a damage taken.
Although something to pick up on is Nast is running. Oh, Nast getting very low. He is running the booties.
Red team's med will die to a fail rail bomb, and Mr. Monkey will die to Snowball. Fusa won't get the medic. Broncover on sub 30 HP at one point, so
just one pick from
Bob is
from Blue,
hiding in
sadly.
sewer, however. See a little Bob bomb.
Blue team opting now to push into the second, looking like it's going to be very free. Bub still now behind the Red team. Could possibly make quite a good play here, though does get
missed the air shot. Oh, if he hit that, it would have been pretty cool.
Tragic indeed. Blue team now pushing into Red last. Heavy, although unexpected on the side of Red, does get picked up along with the sentry.
Oh, Fusa kind of farming at the moment.
Very good picks on the side of Red, however the
no.
point just gets capped. It was looking so bright.
God. I think that was the same speed that Metalworks had the first round going.
Yeah,
so.
well, let's just hope we don't get too much of an imitation from that map. In comes the blue team. Both demos being more even this time around. Soldier very fast. On to the Red demo. Gets picked off just before he can hit that last rocket. Although both soldiers sacking to the demo, I don't know if that's if that's the best play. Fusa fighting a scout by himself, top left.
Ooh, when he might even
pick,
get the second one.
Almost gets the second scout. However, in comes the other
this
Red
is
Scout
exactly
picking
how
up the
it
medic.
went.
Amazing mid. A great turnaround for the side of Red Team. Let's just hope they are able to
Nas dies super
get into
late.
Red. Bub fighting Snobble at second, surviving. Very happy about that, most likely.
God, I'm pretty sure that's an exact imitation of Works. So, here we go. Time for the stalemate. Red team not gonna sack on this one. I'll play the clock down, I believe.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, here we
Bob might be
come.
going, actually.
With the Red Team push into the Blue Team last heavy on the point.
How are they... What the fuck?
Blue Team in without having to use just yet. Though the Uber has finally come out, there is also a Pyro doing
Blue team
a lot
pretty
of work.
close on the Uber.
It is not looking too bright. Never mind, Red Team is somewhat pulling it back, although it seems like Chubb has no more ammo. Is still alive for some reason. Galactic getting arrowed, but dying nonetheless. Pub in behind the Red Team, looking like he is getting a great flank. Gets the Blue Soldier. Red Medic is thankfully meeting up with players. Dear God, what a show!
Yeah, it was there and then it wasn't, and I'm not sure why any of it happened.
You know what? It happens, and it just keeps happening. We hoped it wouldn't happen.
God, it's pretty awful game at the moment. As the red team are gonna back to mid, they'll get Uber first. However, I don't have any belief that they'll use the 25% ad, now 15%.
Yeah, I think obviously a very, very common issue on the side of red is Uber counting. It seems to be almost non-existent.
Yeah, it's pretty poverty at the moment. Red team are going to lose one, going to lose
two on the flank. This could opt for a push. Although both flank players getting very aggressive and very low on the side of blue.
Blue team had 3 or 4 players in that flank actually. In IT.
Blue team very aggressive in IT. Getting a lot of ground. It does not seem like red want to sack here.
Not at all.
As I say, Bob is in sewers, and it doesn't matter. It seems like the demo knows, and he has decided to leave. It looks like we are seeing a mirror of what happened last map. We can only hope that...
Bob looks like he's sacking, getting buffed to sack. Yeah.
Can only hope that whatever
that
happens in the next 24 minutes does in some way affect the match. Here comes the Uber from blue, a great decision. In comes the exchange. The side of red looking like it's a very much a better Uber, getting the blue medic, scout in behind, Snobble in behind as well, possibly getting a pick onto the red medic here. Oh, the red medic barely getting scraped there as he surfs into 3 more players on this side of the blue team. Bub doing great work getting 2 frags. He doesn't hit the air shot though, although is doing a very good job staying alive. Unable to finish fail roll though. Galactic thankfully getting that pick. Red team maintaining mid.
What just happened? Blue team just can hold the second point. This is pretty ordinary. Blue team aggressing the flank again, probably looking for another couple of picks.
It looks like red team is opting for more of an aggressive take in the flank. Bub doing more of an aggressive low. Snobble Very, 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 very low. No! It turned for the worse. Both flank players on the side of red team have been taken out. Pub is aggressing by himself now, followed by the rest of his team. Red team completely bullied out of mid. It is very much free for the blue team to take. This is a great match.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little mid swap, kind of like wife swap, but just with the midpoint. Red team now getting super aggressive in their lobby. Kind of the worst thing I've ever seen, although red team will feed their flank once
Again,
more.
on the flank, it is now starting to feel a bit more like 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, they're not there for very long. Jesus Christ. The blue team's demo does get dropped
Great
in the
Uber
Uber.
on the side of red, though. Amazing Uber on the
monkey.
side of red. Galactic being picked up, though. These scouts doing so much work. In comes the soldier picking up the medic finally. It is a 1v3. It was looking so bright there for a second, and yet those scouts the blue scouts just put in so much work and won them that second point. Pyro up on the side of red. Fusa looking very snazzy in his Batman hat.
Bit of an even Ubers-ish situation. Blue team looking to take another round. Score 2-0 in their favour. We're now 10 minutes into the second map, and I'm still wanting to die.
Blue team looking like they're getting close to Uber. Red team, however, they're the very same thing, no Uber ad whatsoever, just the same thing from last map. I don't know how it's happened, but nothing has changed. We've changed maps, they've had time to reflect and think on where things went wrong, and
we're still not sacking.
Things are the same as they are.
Maybe that's the precursor to get into main, is your team has to send sacks. Oh, blue team just taking control of lobby maybe? I don't know. Med's still on the second point.
Blue team looking like they're buffing up their soldiers, possibly looking for a sack. Yes, looking like a soldier wants to go perhaps door 5, or they're trying to pick off the soldier door 5.
Sentry they do get the sentry.
Oh, Fusa's now on NG, on Pyro. Oh, blue team getting aggressive in lobby, looking like they might want to take a trade here. And through door 4, in comes the Uber. Red team very, very far away, however, no picks just yet. Great job rotating on the side of red. Great Uber coming out as well. Soldier caught in their spawn. Scout. Miz still in. Miz committing to the point. Sticky's on point. The point is almost capped. Soldier bombing
it here. He
oh
didn't land
my
on
lord,
the point.
all he needs to do is stand on the point just to demo.
One player.
What a absolute play the Seinfeld theme. Whatever happened, I want the Seinfeld theme. Whatever happened should not have happened.
Snowballs. Oh no, blue team are holding the second point. Fair enough to them. Red team probably can't push out. God, and we're back here again.
I don't know about you, Max, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a jolly old time.
Fucking disgusting, bro. Snowball and pub. Oh no. Alright. Looks like they're gonna lose a third and a fourth.
Oh my
lobby.
lord, Shot putting in great work there. It is just 2 players up, now 1 player up on the side of blue. Nast left on his lonesome, now with the players that died in the first little bit there. Red team now pushing into mid. Chubb playing very cautiously. Red now finally taking ground. Red team looking like they're not contesting now that Nast has finally died. Amazing work on the side of red team there. I don't know what happened to blue team there to cause them to lose 4 people within the space of 3 seconds, but it happened, and red team worked with the advantage that they gave themselves. And now they just got themselves another pick, and they have very, very good Uber ride here, I believe.
Oh, it's only 7%.
Never mind. Yeah, 40 seconds worth of Uber ride there. And yeah, it's happened again.
God. Right, now, if this is Metalworks, Red will beef this push. So it'll be interesting to see how things go, but I'm leaning towards a beef.
This is
Oh.
both soldiers in lobby. Red. Bob getting spammed out. Nothing happening on the side of red anymore.
Yeah,
No
Bob's...
sacks looking like they are going to happen. Heavy is doing heavy things on the point. No other off classes on the side of blue team. Well, Bob, although very aggressive in door 1. Chubb getting picked off though. I believe that was in lobby. Oh, looking like a snack from Snobble coming in, gets denied. Or he denied himself, I have no idea. Quite a shame that nothing could happen with that, but it is how the cookie crumbles, and this is a very, very long 15-minute cookie.
Quite an extended cookie. Really just waiting for this to kind of pan out. Doesn't look like red team's capable of winning. Doesn't really look like blue team's capable of leaving last either at the moment.
Sniper on the side of Chubb, and a spy! Off classes at the same time, I love this!
God.
Miz on spy, red team has no clue as of yet. They do know that, blue team now know that, there is a sniper. Miz, they're not suspecting a sniper, spy at all. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, the soldier saw it, and it just happened. It happened right in front of my eyes. I have witnessed a murder. I have witnessed too many things tonight. Any sort of purity I have left has been taken away from me forcibly.
God, what is even happening? Oh. We're seeing 5 drops from the side of the red team's med, apparently. Been a rough one.
Blue team have very, very large Uber right here. I'm hoping that they use it. They, for some reason, have opted not to use it as of yet. Looking like they are deciding to push in. Oh my god, Chubb, what was that? Very interesting sniper play from Chubb there to get a, I guess, a flanking soldier, but that, again, that didn't help his team that much, although the red team medic is alive and well with very, very good Uber ad. Crossing my fingers, hoping to die. Please use your Uber.
Yeah, kinda just waiting on something to happen, eh? Blue team gonna lose 2 in IT. Oh.
Okay, that's so much more advantage than the red team need in order to push, and here they come in through choke. Looking like a free mid on the side of red, no sacks. Oh! Yeah, no sacks on the side of blue team at all to get that Uber. Although Ubers are now even. Blue demo getting very aggressive, looking like they want to go for a trade
does
here.
get forced pretty easily. Red team with the counter use here.
Although
Looking much better for the red team. While blue's medic is so trapped in. Yeah.
Although the flank, there are two people in from behind. This could be very, very. Never mind, I lied. Blue team soldier, the medic is doing such a great job living. This is looking like a great round. Possibly. Red already at last. I like to see it. They aren't wasting any time. Biz getting picked off very early. The demo's so low. This should be a free round on the side of red. Pyro does nothing. I like it.
Easy round.
I'm happy. I have serotonin pumping into me. I'm enjoying myself now. Right, now, going into the third mid of this second map. Demos looking like they're quite even, however Nast quite low, finally receiving heals. Oh, looks like red team is opting to play left side. Oh, very nice pipe onto fail rail there from Galactic. Both soldiers on the side of blue being picked off. It is looking very, very good for red team here. Demo...
Blue.
So getting picked off.
Caught in.
Red already pushing into second. I love it. I love it. They're finally getting to it. They've kicked their asses into gear. Blue team, although still having Uber, they have captured the blue team's second within no time. There's already a sack as well. He gets the blue medic. I love it. Things are happening. I'm happy. I'm smiling from ear to ear. The red team has Ubered in. This heavy is going down instantly. Level 3 going down very, very quickly as well. Please cap the point. Yes, this is what I love to see. Never mind. Things are not happening.
What's the point?
Is this what edging feels like? Because I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kinda awful, eh? That's just not good.
Fuck it, please.
Yeah. I think we're looking... Wait, is it 1-0? Oh, it's 1-0 still. Please, blue, just cap, dude. Oh...
I'm almost embarrassed at the amount of faith that I put in to that push. I'm not even like part of the team. I'm too far in at this point.
You seem little blue team use actually is proactive into a red team mover. Not sure the actual what blue's med's gonna die for this.
Although there's already got players at last, 2 being picked up. Oh, Snobble doing a great job picking up 2 from behind. Galactic and Chubb in their respective places at second, now going all the way back to mid. Uber ad on the side of blue, although not too much. It is, it's enough, I hope. Blue team confidently taking the second, very little, oh now there's a lot of contention coming out from red. Red has just decided to full force their way into the second, have taken it. They're coming straight into last from door 1. I hope, no, the red team medic has abandoned Galactic. Things are happening. People are respawning, I think. No, it looks like another round for red. My faith is restored.
Caramba.
I feel damaged. I have mental baggage from that last relationship I had. And I'm carrying it over into this into this fourth mid. I feel like we might possibly see a win here for the side of red. A very, very nice pipe and sticky from Galactic to deny Snubble there. Very, very good ground.
Shot.
Very, very, very good ground for the side of red team. They are just pushing
with
everything that they have. Blood vessels are popping.
They're both soldiers down for the side of blue.
They're instantly going in. Pub trying to do what he can to get onto the red medic, however, cannot do much. Oh, trade going off in door 2. Even Ubers, although very, very good player ad on the side of red. Now 2 down on the side of blue. It's still looking very hopeful, I can say. I hope. I don't want to get too into it again, but I feel like this may come to another round for red if things go the same way. There are 6 minutes left. Things can turn around, but with the amount of dominance that red are showing, well, I guess you can call it dominance, but it just seems like things are going their way.
Yes, certainly. It's God, all the momentum was in Red's hands for that last mid-fight, and it really kind of worked out for him. We're seeing the blue team with a sniper, not a spy, however. Red team are pretty sus of the spies.
We haven't seen Pub play sniper at all this map. Wondering, can he hit those nasties? Can he get the good brain? We are waiting that Gork block.
Just kind of playing sniper at the moment.
He's waiting,
so
although
cringe.
The red team do know that he is in lobby. Looks like he is deciding to finally get a buff and perhaps peek from another angle. Oh, the demo getting peeked, not touched though. Snobble getting picked off on the flank there in lobby. Nast rotating to help pressure in lobby. Soldier in door 5. Fail rail, 96 HP. Looking to take ground. It's looking like blue team want to go for a trade here perhaps. Yep, they're going straight in through door 1. Scout has been forced all the way in, gets dropped. You hate to see it. Nast picking up Bub. At last, it is just an Uber trade. That is all it was. Nothing to make any
repush
team...
from blue team, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Repush from door 2. No one's actually.
They had no sort of incentive there, but it is okay. Soldier coming in onto the red medic. He has not touched Papatui. Yep.
3 bars.
Papatui.
No one has actually touched him.
Finally
until Snowball.
Getting killed by Snowball, but there is only 2 people up at last. Very good cap time at last. Like both scouts doing work. The
Galactic wins it on 2 HP.
The man of the hour, I must say. He is hitting every air shot under the sun at mid, getting the important frags. It is looking like red are the very much the dominant side to this map. As much joy and happiness as I have to say this, it looks like we might be going to a map 3.
Product, awesome. Can't wait. Can you golden cap on product? Surely fucking not.
Oh, Galactic getting a nice pick on the pub there, pushing so much damage in the combo. He is doing. He gets a mid pick. He is doing so much work. Nast by himself and choke. Can Galactic get this pick? He should give him the. He gets the.
Basically
he gets the kill. He gets the kill. Oh, Scout however, Miz is at second. Oh, gets the double meat shot. Can't get a third though.
Oh.
Mid up with their Uber. Gronk now just spawning. 9%, very, very, very full. And though there are players sacking into mid to try and get this force out. The soldier, however, very much free. That was 3 players that you could probably, I guess you can now consider a feed. The second should be nothing more than free. Although
Red
blue
team.
teams seem to be contesting a little bit. More of a dangerous play, but they do get out just in time.
Oh, completely polar opposites to Metalworks game. But like, even when Red were in pole position, the blue team were always kind of driving it.
Chubb getting a very, very nice pick onto Farrell. It is 2 minutes left in this map. Max, I believe this will be a map 3.
Yeah, definitely. Red blue team unable to really do anything.
Now also losing their Uber ad. That was 40 seconds. Once again, I guess old habits do die hard, but in this case, it doesn't matter all that much.
Yeah, I mean, with blue team needing 3 rounds to win, or 2 to at least bring it to a golden cap, I mean, red team doing nothing is better than doing something, I guess. Oh, so, thoughts on this map, Huffy, as we're in essentially dead time? Unless they tend to push. Oh, they've got a pick.
From just, I guess, from the last little bit, we've seen... okay, sorry, cut it short a little bit. There's an Uber exchange coming out. Although, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. And they're getting another round. It's a 1-4. Excellent work on the side of red. I think red team have actually shown improvement, which was lovely. They decided to push on actual advantages, and they did really, really well just killing flank, I guess. They doing excellent work getting picks at mid, which won them almost a round. Galactic putting in heaps of work as well. It's just,
yeah, for sure,
things coming together with how they should be, and they're working with it as well as we've seen them work with advantage.
What the fuck is happening? Shit.
Excellent work from red team for a 1-4. But more of a dominant take from red there. And everything is going in the complete opposite direction of my predictions. But who can blame me?
Yeah, sorry, what are these teams? I'm so just...
Right. Logs, let's take a look at the damage. Chubb pulling it in with 285.
That's a 300 DPM.
A nice crisp 20 kills as well. He came up sniper as well. Oh, that's right. And he got, I think, 1 frag. Yep, he got the 1 kill on Soldier. And then followed by Galactic, of course, the man putting in so much work when it was necessary, with a nice crispy 22 frags himself, with 253 DPM. Snobble doing a very good job, doing Roma things, 22 for 22, 250 DPM, and yeah, it's just looking really nice on the side of red team, although similar with last map, red team scouts obviously not pumping out the most damage in the world, but getting a good amount of frags. Matthew Patel, 26 and 11. Quite
the fist.
Quite the fist. Couldn't have said it better myself, and then Fusa with a nice 17. Yeah, no, really good map from red there, and Galactic with a nice 4 air shots there as well. Moving down to the heals, Galactic, 25%. Again, quite an even spread on the side of red team. And then a good 30% on Nast. And Fullerton is getting a bit more of a pocket. A bit more pocket, just probably from all that building. And one drop for both mids.
Just the one. Much better improvement from Metalworks, I believe.
It's something to be happy about.
This game's going for.
You know, just based on these, it could be like the lack of damage on the sides of the scouts could be a bit detrimental to how red actually plays on product.
Yes,
possibly.
Certainly. Do you think we'll see a sniper?
Considering the plays that we've seen thus far, I doubt. I mean, Chubb might be more inclined if he feels like it. But I don't think we're going to see much in the ways of sniper. I could be completely wrong, but just from what I've seen, it might not go that sort of way. But yeah, unless Galactic pumps out a huge amount of damage, gets his job done, and if Matthew Patel and Fusa are able to follow up, you just I think that's probably what's going to be needed for Red Team if they want to win. Just, I guess their scouts need to pick up a little bit more. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. If the soldiers and demo pump out enough damage, it probably doesn't matter as much as long as the scouts are doing a good enough job getting their picks. But yeah.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you recently have seen the match-winning potential of a sniper on this map, but
all right, buddy.
It'll be interesting to see if someone like Chubb does come up, maybe wins it for his team. But yeah, it'll definitely be whoever's scouts do the most, I feel, on this map. It has big potential. Both demos have been putting up some numbers on their respective maps, and I think whoever's scouts kind of play around that damage will come out of this victorious.
God, you get like, what, 2 frags on sniper and suddenly you're sheep, eh?
Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh. What is happening? There's one yet to join the red team. I believe it's the other scout that isn't Matthew Patel.
I think everyone's just taking a nice little pee break. Just to collect, get things sorted, make plans. With the boys, go for some bezies. It's just yeah.
Interesting to see where we'll go here.
Honestly, this just might be more even than I'm putting it, but I feel like blue team might be more in favor. But again, as you said, they are. I don't know. They're more towards the older side. Could be bedtime for them pretty soon.
Yeah, we could have an unfortunate situation in which the power to their rooms in the aged care facility gets turned off, and I think we'd then have to forfeit the final map, so that'd be really unfortunate for the blue team. Other than that, we should be on for a good game. Hopefully an exciting game. You don't even need to
honestly
really sack.
If it's anything like last map, I might leave partway through, but it's either way, it'll be entertaining enough to keep things exciting, I think.
Sure, the first round will be great, and maybe the last round. What happens in between will probably be awful, but I'm kind of prepared for that. Surely we get a little ready up soon. I mean, what, it's 9:30, like, far out. Elephant Man 56, formerly known as what was Chubb's previous alias? Sorry.
I have what I can't remember. I don't think I have the brain
Mr.
capacity
Monkey.
anymore. Mr. Monkey,
Mr.
that's
Monkey.
the one.
Reinvented himself as Elephant Man 56. Potentially like evolving like a Pokemon. We'll see how he goes. Yeah, I don't know. From the pre-game farm, it looks like the blue team scouts are kind of feasting, but most of red team are AFK, so it'll be interesting to see.
So Max, thoughts on the election?
Yeah, the Queensland election's gone well.
Who's winning?
There's
I don't
also
know Australian things.
The Sri Lankan election. If you want to really discuss politics. I'm not really following the Sri Lankan one too closely.
You see that Labor's still in government here?
Is that Jacinta?
Yeah.
Do people like her or not? I'm not really sure. She's well liked.
I think a good portion of people like her.
I mean, she got re-voted in, so...
Yeah, well, I like her enough to do that. Although, I don't believe weed is being legalized. But, we'll have to wait and see, I think.
I mean, to be fair, Trump didn't build the wall, so it's not like the first time politicians have lied. But we are going live, regardless of the Sri Lankan election. Take me through the first mid, Hamish.
I shall, and I will. Galactic very, very fast onto the point here. Blue team favouring their cliffside, mid favouring more towards around the rock. Very good damage pumping out from Galactic onto the enemy scouts. Lots of denial damage here. Nothing happening as of yet.
Neither team's soldiers are very healthy at all. That's probably why we haven't seen any bombs as of yet.
Bub getting taken down, the first frag of this mid-fight. Red team getting some aggression. Pub taking a dive there for the team. Yep, that thing happened. Red team looking like they are going to get this cap though. Very good job from them. Blue team looking like they want to try contest here. Yep, the Uber coming out, being traded. With the red, with the blue team here, yep, things are happening. Oh, kills from the background though. Great work from Matthew Patel, I believe. Demo on the blue team demo on the medic though.
Oh, it's gone cringe very quickly. However, the red med does survive.
Hey, stand corrected. Very, very good job from Fusa there. I think his DMs finally kicked in.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a crisp 4K throughout that entire endeavor.
God, the Koth game mode, Hamish, tell me about it as we enter a bit of dead time. Oh no, both teams are fighting.
Oh yeah, yep. Oh, blue team. Nas taking a very, very, very forward standpoint. Getting
he actually
he
got giga fucked from across the point. Holy shit.
And looking like red opting for a forward hold here, which is great. You love to see it. Although, probably should have someone above main. Looks like they are getting someone. But yeah, Koth game mode. Cool, but also not cool. Oh, the four-man sack coming onto the Pavapatui. Very ineffective though. 3 down. Though Snobble looking like he might want to sack here as no, he is not. Yeah, no, Koth game mode. It's cool when you're winning.
Definitely agree.
It's I don't know. It's very. It depends on the level that you're playing at, I guess the kind of team that you're playing as well. Because if it's a team with, say, like a really good sniper, sometimes that's really hard to counter. If it's a team with really tough scouts, as I say, there's a pyro coming out. It has completely destroyed the forward hold. Uber being popped out of Blue Medic finally, although Galactic on the in the background fighting off a soldier, doing a very, very good job surviving there. A very interesting push, almost very, like, it could have worked out very well for Blue Team. Didn't work out as well as they hoped, but they have gotten some picks and look like they want to try pressure mid here. Though Grog did get piped and spammed. He is very, very low. A simple soldier bomb would handle that situation.
That soldier's just left the server as the rest of Blue Team try to fight. Oh, I didn't realize the time, eh? They kinda have to fight.
Blue Team swarming the point. One scout there to defend it, though an ineffective hold for Red Team. Papapatui has managed to look.
God, they just have to win the refight on even Ubers. The forward hold from Blue, kind of the worst thing ever, as Red Team have just walked out, but they get forced. Both teams get cringe forced, actually. Not looking like much is being achieved by anyone. Although Papapapapapatui does go down to Snowball. Wow. Fail Rail does die. Galactic bombs himself and dies. Booster goes in as well and dies, and it looks like it's Blue's team's point still. Oh, Hamish, start speaking, please. Oh, God, I've just lost all ability to speak. But Blue Team are just setting up. I believe Hamish might have crashed. Internet died. One or the other. Yeah. So I'll take you through this one. Blue Team looking to go in. They do have Uberad. It's a bit cringe. It's the Demoman only Uber up cliffside apparently. Oh, they do get the medic, however. Gronk might go down. He's very weak, but it looks like he'll survive once again. Red Team played that pretty alright for just such a shit Uber. And they're gonna retain the point. Building once again. They'll only have about a 20% ad this time, however. So they won't be able to get away with the criminal push they just did.
Sorry, I am back now.
Welcome back. Grong's being bombed and he will go down. I think it was a kind of shitty 3-man with a late bub feed to round it off at 4.
Have I missed anything important?
Nah, Blue Team might win this first round.
Really?
Yeah, it's only 45 seconds left as Ubers have pretty much evened out at 100%, with another Blue forward hold looking as cringe as ever. Although Red Team are forced super early. Red Team hasn't even used. Blue Team will reuse, sorry. And it looks like frags aren't really going anyone's way. Did I die? Okay, awesome. God. Thought my net dropped for a second and I probably wasn't coming back.
Is it STV changed?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Probably Smithsonian, to be honest. Awesome round. Don't know what happened, but it was awesome. Do we have logs for that first round? I believe they're in Mumble.
For the time being, it's looking like Red is still in the lead, although, as far as damage goes, as I predicted, Galactic pumping out huge damage. 394 DPM as of 655. Yeah, so no No round completed again as of yet.
What is happening? Sorry, I'm just opening logs, but my PSTV actually dead? Are we? Oh. God, it's almost like a golden cap, but with even less stuff to watch. So red team. Wait, can we DDoS? Oh shit. Red team did win this round. I think I'll be watching it now. God, ice skating everywhere. Looks like, yeah, red team getting the frags. And they're gonna get this cap easy, as predicted by myself. Alright, Huffy, are we back? Fuck, that's encouraging. God, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna sit up a little bit straighter in my seat and actually watch some Team Fortress 2. Some good early damage onto Pub actually takes him down. My scoreboard's fucked, that's what's happening. Pub does get Snowball as well and Fail Rail. It'd help if I had a HUD. Looks like Red won that mid pretty convincingly, got some good picks onto the soldiers, really stopped Blue from getting any space, and they look like they're doing some kind of open style forward hold. I'm not too sure. Okay, they're back on their side of mid. Both soldiers on blue team in cement with a demo. Oh, it's a cringe 4-man. Oh, it's gonna get galactic. Oh, it's got 4 people. The 4-man picks up 4 people. And is that the pause again? Holy crap.
I don't know what's happening.
Does that fix my HUD? Not at all. Awesome.
Yeah, so
Lately?
mine.
Oh,
Mine
awesome.
just keeps cutting out. I have no idea what's happening.
Do you reckon he's from New Zealand, this galactic bloke?
It's just, yeah. New Zealand's just getting DDoS.
Yeah. Okay, Hamish, what did you do today?
Today I had a mate come up from the South Island. Had lunch with him and a mate today.
How many limbs does he have?
About 4.
Was it Frank?
Pretty healthy amount. No, it was not Frank actually.
Alright.
Came up from Dunedin. He's here for a little bit because he just finished his exams. Had lunch and then watched a movie.
Oh yeah, what movie?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then my girlfriend came over for a little bit. Then she went home. And I haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only 8:30 normal people time, to be fair.
It's 11:43.
You're not running off normal people time, like.
Okay, if you're considering Australians normal.
Oh, we're back moving. Foos is also dipped. This is not happening. Oh, what's happening? I need to restart that HUD.
Blue team has currently taken hold of the point. I need to reload my HUD as well.
Mine's just not even working. I'm just watching Elephant Man 56 slide around on the cliffside. I couldn't tell you what Ubers are.
So currently just next round to
Blue have used, however.
A force coming out, I believe. 50% on the red medic, really good Uber ad. Though they are looking like they want to push, perhaps. Yeah, no, the red team's just getting this point absolutely for free without even having to use the Uber that they don't even have yet. So, what?
I'd love to tell you what's happening, but according to my HUD, the red team only have 2 players.
Yes. So looking like, okay, blue team looking like they want to go for a 4-man here. Mid is on the point though, looking like he's getting mulched. He is forced very successfully with only the sack of 3 players, not even the 4. Ain't that a beaut? Yep, there we go. So, Uber up on this side of blue. Here they come in with the push.
Sorry, just keep calling it. I'm retrying my game.
Yeah. Red team now backing all the way up to their own cliff. Blue team getting the point for free. No contesting at all.
Blue team do get forced. That's pretty nuts style.
Really easily. I have no idea what his health was.
Good bomb onto the red medic. He might die here. No?
No, it's great.
Bronk, 1 HP, lol.
Miz gets a very nice little pipe frag onto... Galactic gets a nice little pipe frag.
What a bomb from the red team.
Bub gets skyboxed. Blue demo, quite aggressive on points.
Red team will get forced, and blue team looks like they could be out here.
This is quite a poverty Uber. Perhaps the soldier can do some sort of work, the demo there to help him out. Yes, the trade is taken. Blue team deciding to push through their cliff.
Yeah, red team, no players here. Med, nice serve. He'll get out actually.
Red team getting out very, very easily. But only a couple players down. Very good time for both red and blue here.
Yeah, kind of allows both teams some space with sacking.
Okay, it looks like red themselves are gonna go for a 4-man. Med positioned himself towards their own cliffside / rock, now just getting Uber. Players now coming out the sack, although Galactic getting picked very, very early. Not a very successful 4-man considering... No, it wasn't even a 4-man, the Med has decided to push out. They have Uber themselves, I guess they're just waiting for spawners in order to get a nice little trade going. Oh, it looks like blue might be taking the trade to the red team. Yes, a very aggressive stance from the blue demo man. In fact, the blue demo man and everyone else on the team. Red team should probably be moving. Matthew Battelle dying a little bit of a feed there. This push needs to be happening very, very quickly. Trade finally coming out. No frags as of yet. Although Fusa dying in the background. But 2 more frags in the favor of red. A very, very nice bomb from Galactic there, I believe. Oh no, sorry, Elephant Man, Child. Just Nast remaining. They do get the cap. 1 second left on the blue timer. A good turnout for the Uber exchange for red, but this is just going to look like, yeah, blue team is just pushing, taking the point. Red team, I don't think, realize that if they cap, they lose. A very good picks coming from Galactic, although the soldier and scout putting in so much work. And they
blue
can't
team will cap it, God, it's going.
Right, third mid. Very, very even game thus far. So Galactic opting for his very, very fast rollout. Can't get anyone just yet. He is going to get rushed. Does scout chasing him does back off though. Trading damage left and right. Soldier bombing in to the left side gets picked off. Nast getting a bit more aggressive than the rest of his team. Getting baited, gets a pick. It is now a red midpoint.
Much better from the side of red team actually. Oh, Galactic.
Feisty little sticky there, picking up a cheeky little 2k. Blue team does, however, still have their medic alive. Galactic. Oh, forward hold from the red team here. Galactic with nice traps. Oh,
Oh, Nast will
Nas
die.
just
Hobbs
got
getting good force in the end.
shroomed
from
on.
the
Both
blue team.
soldiers behind the medic, though. There is a soldier at the midpoint.
Fair enough standing in spawn.
Soldier is on Papatutui. I'm aware that that was wrong.
Normal. Red team still
Blue
got the point.
team's Uber is now coming in. I think that was a 4-man. Or something or other to get the force out, and I believe they were successful. Blue team Uber now coming in. They are pushing the left side of the point. Oh, very, very good damage from Nast onto the
Galactic
red
will
combo.
pop a scout as snowball bombs, and there's a huge drop. Big trap from Galactic,
Galactic
kills
truly
basically
the
everyone in the
MVP,
server.
the number one, the China of this map.
God, it's... Maybe see why they lost last round if Galactic was just unable to play half of it.
It's just excellent, excellent work coming from Galactic. I must say, he's pumped out all the.
Oh, that
pulling up all the
soldier's
stops.
fucking high. Snowball's down. Nast bombs in as
That's
well.
another one. Galactic dying
fails.
to sail rail. Scout on the red medic. Fail
Nice
rail
shot
still
by
committing to the sack play though. Fusa on a 5k. Look at him go, zooming all around the place.
Yeah, they will definitely have Galactic for this next push. As blue team come and get Uber, it looks like should be trying to take an exchange here from Cliff. Good early damage from Bob actually, spots them pretty early.
Amazing dominance shown by the red team as blue themselves now opting to push in for the right side. Soldier bombing onto the red medic. It's 2 players down already for the blue team. They haven't
Red
even
team
popped
do
their Uber yet.
use, however. Like blue team backing? Only
Blue
30
team
seconds
backing,
left.
most likely going to wait for their spawners. However, the scout is getting quite aggressive. Uber looking like it is about to be popped from the from blue team's left side of mid. Nast finally the Uber is hopped on the red side. Very, very good damage. Red team's medic getting very, very low.
Not
no
too many
picks,
frags, however. They do get Chubba Bubba Bob.
Elephant underscore man 56 killed in the background. And that was the only frag secured by the blue team in that Uber.
Oh, red team looking to push from Cliff, maybe? Where are they at? Yeah, they are Cliff now. Choosing to go left side along the side of base of Cliff.
Galactic is very, very low, however,
They
almost
do get
dies. They get
forced.
forced as red.
They're gonna lose both soldiers. Red team basically just have to cap here, actually.
Yeah, just an
as blue
amazing
are backed.
hold. Although blue team, Galactic
Demo
getting a
has
very
missed
nice
bomb.
pick. He gets another one. He's going huge Dicko mode on the blue
God.
team. This entire map, he has been fragging out. He's
Yeah.
going ooga booga. I have gun. Let me shoot.
Definitely much more confident from the red team. Much better time than the first map. Let's see how this map goes if they choose to replicate that said dominance. Big pipe eaten by Gronk very early
Snubble
on.
dying very
Snubble
early in
dies.
that. Though Farrell picking up 2 with a very, very nice bomb. Fusa
Even
caught
players?
in connector. No! This is so bad for the blue team. Just the combination of 3 all at once, simultaneously whipping out their broomsticks from their closets. It's looking really good for the red team here.
Yeah, even losing their med early on like that, it was wasn't too detrimental as just half of the red team managed to randomly stay healthy in connector. Bit of a not really a forward hold, just kind of sitting on mid position from the red team.
Yeah. From just like the looks of it, just blue team soldiers not
Blue
doing
team do
too much.
have a sniper, however. He's peeking lower main, I guess
It
you'd
is
call.
Pub though, he did not do very much of a good job on the last map. I'm not I'm sad to say that I'm not expecting too much. He does get a body shot. He does help.
He
Never
hits
mind.
Bob standing still. Is Bob AFK?
Is Bob AFK?
He might get the med. Or
Almost
no,
gets the demo.
Wow.
Yeah, really? Secure. Okay, he's taken his time on the demo man, and once the soldier, he gets the soldier also standing still.
He's fucking nailed the AFKs.
He seems to be. He has his eye on Galactic at the moment. It's up to, I guess, it's up to Red Team as to whether or not they want to respect the sniper or not. And
they've definitely got to pressure him though.
Though he is really low, he's not getting healed by the medic here.
God, Red Team actually not doing anything at the moment, just kind of drawing out time. That's the one thing you can't really do on product is draw out the time, especially if you don't have the cap. Yeah, Blue Team just waiting for a sack, waiting for Pub to kill something, I guess.
And while they are waiting, they just letting time even out. The sack finally coming in from, is it both soldiers? No, both soldiers. Second automatic, unable to get anything really done with that though. Still a sniper alive and well. Galactic by himself on Cliff, and the rest of the team in spawn. They have Uber now. It is and a sniper of their own. In the name of Chubb.
56. Be interesting to see how this will go. Galactic.
That's a crucial pick there. So
Yeah,
I'm sure
definitely.
if Blue Team realizes that they Red Team themselves have a sniper. Just have to wait and see. Chubb looking like, never mind, they are very much aware of it. Fusa sacking in, possibly? No, he did a thing.
Yeah, it's Red Team not really sure how to actually win this.
Yeah, the sniper just showed up on the map and suddenly they're just standing there with
Red
the
Team do
dick.
take a
They're
glorious.
just standing there with their dick in their hands.
Oh,
quite
Blue
literally.
Team drop.
The drop. Oh, it's critical.
Oh, it's gone.
Critical. Nas by himself, cliffside, getting completely challenged by Galactic. Galactic himself getting challenged by the scout.
Oh, how's it gone so cringe?
He decides to just walk away, and Galactic lives to see another day.
Pub's still up on the sniper. They've got the time ad to kind of mess around with it, I guess.
I can say it's excellent work from Red Team for the push there. Yeah.
Can't really tell you what happened though. Medi stood eerily close to a sniper sightline, however. Just worked it out.
Yeah,
Red Team need to not give them the
sniping from main
space.
there. I don't think they realise that that's his sightline. Farrell getting picked off very easily. Snowball picking up Bub and Connector in the background.
Red Team almost
looks like Blue
had
Team
here,
is
actually.
opting for a possible push here. No, never mind. Nas is just shot away.
Shot away.
Shot away.
Foos is kind of farming,
Fusa's
actually.
Yep, he's doing his thing. I just...
Time's
I don't
gone
know,
down to a
things-
minute for the Red Team. It's really
things
ticking down
are
now.
happening. Things are happening. And, I'm starting to get a bit too hungry to realize, that things are happening. However, there is a push! There is a push from Blue Team. They pick up Elephant Man, 56, and a Soldier Bomb coming in. Hey, gets...
Oh, Farrell
Get
absolutely obliterated.
That's another one.
Red Team have used Blue Team only using now as the Red Team's Uber has finished. Although, yeah, Nas just
Sniper
nasty,
Pub
bro.
dying in the background. Oh, yeah, Nas.
Their med's just dipping.
Yeah.
Hard dip. Although Red's overtaken them in time by about 15 seconds now.
It's not going to matter, as by the time everyone is up for a push, it'll be equal, borderline, them losing time.
Even Ubers, however, neither team, they may get in time. Blue Team are grinding fairly hard to get this. No, he's actually missing arrows.
Nice
Fail
pick
rail.
from fail rail.
Oh, Snowball goes down. That's both soldiers. Oh, it's looking like a red team.
Nast getting picked very, very, very low.
Only Nast up. If he dies now.
Gets, Elephant Man 56 has just whipped his dick out. It's looking like it's end game for just about that.
Blue team, what's their name? From Gosford taking their first loss of the season, it appears. As red team's Uber comes out. And they will be going straight to the grand final, I believe. This upper page?
Semis.
Yeah, Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Hong Kong people going straight to the grand final, and for Gosford after taking the first loss of the season.
Yeah, no, congratulations to the Hong Kong people. Really threw it back there.
Yeah, kind of thought it was gone after the first map. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
And Metalworks in the future.
The process kind of boosted my hopes that they were getting their stuff together, and I guess they really product must have been their map to win.
Yeah, for sure.
So really, really good work, and obviously great effort on the side of from Gosford, but obviously in the end they do have a second chance, I believe.
Yeah, in the form of semi-finals against the winner of the lower page playoff.
So yeah, just have to wait and see what happens with that, because these two teams could be meeting once again. Great match overall. Though I can say probably towards the end, I just mainly for that map, it seems like the soldiers on the side of from Gosford were hindering the team quite a bit.
Probably not.
Just do some interviews, Mitch. Why don't we?
Probably not. God, I sense an instant rejoin.
Yeah, I think the soldiers were probably. There's a good bit of, I guess, feeding maybe going on there. Like a lot of
24 deaths from Foul Rail for only the 14 kills.
Both soldiers. Very much up there in the deaths.
Alright DPM, but I mean it was 10 deaths more. Whereas both soldiers on the red team didn't have great games either, but their KDs were looking a bit better.
Yeah. Obviously what stands out the most from that is Galactic. Very, very large man. Truly I guess in this case it's not really China number one, is it? But he just did really well. 28 and 13 with 374 DPM. Just a really good job. Like honestly, just
yeah, for sure.
Just pumped out some really, really good damage. Obviously Nas getting really up there as well. It just seems like the team couldn't really follow up much on their damage, and then obviously there's Munch doing great work on Soldier, getting good bombs, and then Fusa, especially probably the most outstanding from last map. Similar sort of kills from both scouts, like pretty up there, 21-26. But again, that damage that he pumped out, he was just doing really good work. Oh, cool.
Welcome CappingTV first channel. Yeah, we just finished the upper page playoff of the Open Division. Actually, a better game than first thought. Sorry. I thought Hamish should take over. Yeah, pretty good game. We saw the team for Gosford take their first loss of the season to Hong Kong people. Yeah, just a really, really good last map. The first two were awful, but the last map was pretty fun.
The last map was pretty enjoyable, yeah. Again, also obviously quite standoffish is standoutish, sorry, is on the side of Red Medic, 0 drops.
Yeah,
it's great.
Lower and lower. We went from 4 to 1 to 0.
So, and then heals again, just the same as they were the last two maps. It's just, yeah.
All right,
Good scope.
I think it's time to wrap it up. I thank you everyone that's tuned in to watch this this thing that happened tonight. I'm not really sure if it was a game. It was something though.
It was honestly very enjoyable experience. Lots of laughs, lots of sadness, lots of hate. But in the end, great match from both teams. Happy to have casted. Great to see. Great to see that Open's looking mighty bright at the moment. And yeah, we'll just catch you next time.